yeah, don't play this in VR. Please don't. Alright. Here we go. Now we get warmed up. This game got some scary parts, bro. Like, yeah, don't play this in VR. Please don't. Come on, bro. Here we go. Now we get warmed up. Got some scary parts, bro. Like, yeah, don't play this in VR. Please don't. Alright. Come on, bro. Here we go. Now we get warmed up. Got some scary parts, bro. Like, yeah, don't play this in VR. Please don't. Alright. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the stream, man. We got a good one today, man. We're going full up Star Wars today. We're going full Jedi nerd boy Star Wars George Lucas fanboy today, y'all. We're going straight in just like that. Let me make sure my level's right because it's about to be a lot. We look good, we sound good. Hey man, before we get into that though, I had to shout y'all out, man. Yesterday, shout out to y'all, man. We hit 100 subscriptions. So I just want to say I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all for supporting the kid. You know, it don't sound like a lot, man, but you know what I'm saying, we started at 0. So for real, I appreciate every one of y'all. Everybody that slid through yesterday for the reveal. Texter came through. He came back. Tobias came through. Was having some good conversation. Cayenne found us just off a whim, off his feed. Came through and subscribed. So I appreciate all y'all, man. Everybody that watched yesterday. Everybody that's watched up until this point, man. Yeah, man. We gonna keep going, man. Hopefully y'all are enjoying the content. And yeah, I'm gonna keep providing value to y'all. We gonna keep going, man. So I just wanted to shout y'all out, man, for a second. Not really chasing the numbers or nothing like that, but you know what I'm saying, everybody that do come in, show love, appreciate y'all, man. So that's all I wanted to say. Shout out to y'all for getting us there. We're gonna keep moving, man. Straight to the new year. So this day 2 of the new year started off with Jedi Survivor. If you didn't know already, if you didn't catch yesterday's trailer or yesterday's stream for the reveal, go watch that. But also, you can probably tell by the thumbnail, man. Yes, the next game that we playing right now is Jedi Survivor. Been waiting on this one for a minute. We had to jump into yesterday, man. So I had to tell y'all. First, I had to tell y'all what happened yesterday. So, if y'all remember, I had said, let me get comfortable. If y'all remember, I had said, all right, during the reveal, let me try to set the mood. Like, let me try to play the Star Wars theme music. If y'all remember what I said, I was like, hey, let me turn this off before Disney come get us. Hey, guess what happened? Guess what happened, y'all? All right. We didn't get a copyright like strike, because you can't get too many of them. You can't, like on YouTube, you can't get too many strikes. We didn't get a copyright strike, but bro, we got a copyright claim. So basically it's like a mark. They put a mark on that video, bro. I knew it. I was like, hey, I knew it, bro. Like I was like, all right, let me just try to play a snippet of it, just a little bit. I knew I couldn't play the whole thing. Y'all seen? I probably played maybe like 10 seconds of it. I already marked the video. So if y'all go back and watch that now, or for anybody that didn't catch it, if y'all go watch it now, it'll be probably a link in the description, man. It's gonna be a little segment in there that's like I had to mute it so we can get that copyright claim off of there. Because that's just not a good look. So I was just like, man, but it wasn't. I think because the video takes a while to like, the longer the video, the while it takes for like YouTube to like process it after the fact. So it was no copyright claim when we got done with the stream. So I was like, all right, we're good. Woke up today. That mother said, something needs your attention and we need you to review it. I said, oh my God, bro. They know everything, man. So I wasn't even trying to get away with nothing crazy. I was just trying to like lighten the mood so y'all can know what I was doing. So I had to tell y'all that, man. I knew it was coming and it came, bro. But that ain't gonna stop us, man. We doing this Jedi Survivor, bro. We've been waiting on it for a minute. And man, I had to really come back and do it correctly, because I did not do it correctly, y'all. So it's like as soon as I wanted to play the game, like first of all, for y'all that don't know, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, like big Star Wars fan. Before whatever my tagline is on my channel now, I had Star Wars in the channel. like in the tagline, like when I first started this channel, like big Star Wars fan, y'all. So immediately, y'all seen it yesterday. Immediately when I got the game, they give us this new content. They say, all right, this is Cal Kestis. This is his story. Immediately, I was like, all right, where does this fall in line with the rest of the canon? It ain't not even necessarily just canon. Where does this fall in line in the Star Wars universe, y'all? If y'all remember yesterday, bro, I think I paused the game maybe like 3 or 4 times, just like trying to like scratch the itch like in my brain. Like I was like, I need to know where we at right now. Like I can't just like hop in. That's what I thought. I thought I was just gonna like, all right, let's hop in the game. You know what I'm saying? It's enough that we already a Star Wars fan. I thought it was enough that, all right, let's just hop in the game. We already played the first one. We know the main character. We know some of the side characters. We know the story of this story. So I was like, all right, yeah, we just hop in. Hop on stream, reveal. Let's get into it. Bro, immediately when I started playing, y'all seen it. My brain was like, bro, I need to know, where are we at? What's the timeline? What's the relation to like everything else that's happened? What's the relation to the movies? First question was, how far are we in advance from the previous game, bro? I had so many questions that I should have already knew, that my mind was like going like try to figure it all out at the time. But because like all my friends know, at least as soon as I'm coming home from a movie, like if we go out to see the movies, man, if it's any sort of questions after, like during the movie, bro, I'm coming right home and we doing that explain, y'all. Like this is serious, bro. Anybody can attest to that. I'm coming right home and we doing it explain. Cause I need, I don't know what it is. Like I need to have the questions. I need the whole picture to be painted, y'all. If it's any questions, I need it to be painted. Like with almost any movie, it's like, all right, are we watching? If me and my girl go out to the movies, it's like, are we watching to explain when we get home? Are we watching? Do we need to? It's always a question of it, or do we need to, or do we not? It's never like I'll just left the movies and with no questions at all. It's like, do we need to come home and do a deep dive, or do we not? Bro, Oppenheimer, y'all. I went off the rails. I was like, hey, call me Mr. Oppenheimer. I had so many questions, bro. I had to really like, I was like, all right, I'm just about to do research on everything, y'all. Like, I don't know why I thought that I was just about to hop into this new experience, Jedi Survivor. I knew I've been waiting on it for a minute. Hella excited about it, hella geek. I don't know why I thought I was just gonna hop into this mode, man. So y'all know what I did. Y'all know what I did, right? After the stream, I think I behaved myself a little bit after, like yesterday. But my mind was still like, y'all know what I did, right? I had to do the deep dive, y'all. I had to do the deep dive, like not Kyle Kestis, not Fallen Order, not Jedi Survivor. I had to do the deep dive, bro. We went. I'm gonna pull it up. I had to go full Star Wars, y'all. Y'all better buckle up, bro. We about to go full Star Wars, y'all. I needed to know. I needed to know what was the relation to the last one. Then I needed to know, okay, in the span of all the Star Wars movies, where we at? Where we at? I had to do it. And you know what that did? That opened up the whole can of worms, y'all. So I found this article, man. It's let me see who it was by. It's by Empire Online. I'm gonna get them their credit. I'm probably put it in the description. But yeah, bro, I needed to know. And so now I gotta bring it to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody that's a Star Wars fanboy. If you're not a Star Wars fanboy, fangirl, you about to become one today, man. Everybody's watching this, man. We're going in, man. Let me bring it up real quick. Because I really was excited to do this, y'all. I might have to do like a full video on like straight Star Wars lore, which is something that I never thought I would do. So All right, so one thing I had to write my notes, y'all. All right, so one thing before we get into it, I did not know this, but because I know I use the word fanboy, but I'm not. I don't consider myself a Star Wars fanboy. Like I am a fan of the universe, the movies, the series, the games. Like I'm just a fan. Like I really enjoy it, but I'm not a fan boy. Like I don't know every nook and cranny of the lore. I haven't read like I haven't read like the books. Like just setting the stage for y'all so y'all know where I'm at. I'm still a fan, but I'm not like every nook and cranny. So that's where I'm coming from. So some of this stuff that's why I deep dove into it, because I had like for real questions. I want to know. So first thing I found out is that y'all let me know if y'all know any of this, because I could stop. But the first thing I didn't know is anytime like the calendar system of Star Wars. I told y'all we finna get into it. Like the calendar system of Star Wars, I found out is broken into BBY, and ABY. And that's BY standing for the Battle of Yavin. I had to write it down, y'all. The Battle of Yavin, sorry. And that's basically the end scene of A New Hope when they blew up the Death Star. So I didn't know that, but basically every article I found, every timeline I've seen, it is broken up. Like the Star Wars universe is broken up either before the Death Star got blown up, the first one, or after the original Death Star got blown up. So it's either BBY. Y'all gonna see when I pull it up, it's gonna say BBY, or it's gonna say ABY. So basically everything before like grown up Luke's or like teenage Luke Skywalker is all BBY. So everything before the first movie, before A New Hope, is BBY. Everything after A New Hope, even the new movies, is considered ABY. So I didn't know that. I didn't know that for sure. So let me bring it up so y'all can see, man. I for real, I did know that, y'all. I did know that. Let me pull it up, y'all, so y'all can see. I think I had it on main. All right, here we go. Cause did they explain why it wasn't after the second Death Star? That seems the one to be more important. Like when Darth Vader dies. I think because this system was, I think they had, it must have already been in place by the time like the first movie came out, or when the first movie came out. That's the only thing I could think of, right? That's the only thing I could think of, is that the BY and the ABY it had to have already been established when A New Hope came out. That's the only thing I could think of. I could look that up, but I didn't think about that. But definitely. But I would say after the second one, that's it. Like it's nothing. If you consider in the first six, like yeah, originally it was nothing after. It was nothing after Darth Vader died. Is nothing else. Right. Yeah. So all the extra stuff, at least to our knowledge, you know what I'm saying? To our knowledge, it wasn't out. It wasn't available to us. Like what's called like Rise of the Skywalker, stuff like that. Yeah. It is only 6. It is actually only 6. We can get into it, y'all. I think that's what my tagline was when I first started the channel. I think it was something like, there's only 6 Star Wars, like come fight me. That's how I started the YouTube journey, was with that tagline. He said that's convenient for you. No, this is I looked up I looked up all of the timelines. All the timelines say the AB or the B or the BY or the AAB. She said because in this game, because I definitely like this game. Everybody I've talked to has liked this game, and definitely Fallen Order. So, but I will tell you that this article, it does acknowledge all the articles I've been looking up acknowledge everything. They acknowledge all of it, like all the, I forgot her name, whatever her name is, whatever the new girl name is, whatever it is, all the articles I've seen, they do acknowledge her and Kylo Ren and all the rest of the gang. Everything is acknowledged in here, so y'all will be good to, happy to see. But yes, for me, here she is. Oh, y'all can't even see her. Whoever this is right here, these guys right here, yeah, we're gonna get into it. I'm not gonna pass my judgment on it. I probably will pass my judgment on it, but we're gonna get right into it. Let me see. But I did acknowledge the other people. I did acknowledge the new ones. Let me make sure this is good. All right, here we go. Write down my notes because I had to write down some notes. All right. Just cover that up. All right, cool, y'all. All right, so yeah, so I had to start from the beginning, yeah. I'm not gonna go through the whole. Oh yeah, so I guess I do have prejudgments, but I'm not gonna go through the whole list from the jump because it's a lot. It's a lot. So we're gonna start where the regular people will start at. I'm not starting at the dawn of the Jedi. Like I'm not starting there. So we're gonna come back, but y'all see right here. So this is what I was talking about. So see, it say 25,000, the year 25,000 BBY. So it's 25,000 years before. It's 25,000 years before. Before the first Death Star got blown up. All right. We're not gonna do the Old Republic, but as I know, Star Wars, the Jedi. You know what I'm saying, was in a republic before the Empire, so it was democracy. There was voting, there was senators, there was representation for each of the people. You know what I'm saying, each of the different systems, there was representation. It was a way of democracy. That's how they did the government. And then the Republic worked for, or the Jedi worked for the Republic. That's how I understand it. So we're gonna skip that. All right. So the first thing we come through. Once again, y'all, this is on Empire Online. I'm gonna drop the link. I can't drop it. Might not be able to drop it in my. Let me see if I could drop it in my own chat. See if I could drop it in here. So y'all can follow along if y'all need to. See if I can do that. All right, there we go. I just dropped the link, y'all. I just dropped the link where it is. So, all right. So first thing, so we're far back. We far back right now. Bring that up. I got my notes. All right, yeah. So we far back. So the High Republic. This is 500 years, 500 to 100 years before the Death Star got blown up, right? So they say the High Republic. This is, I mean, the Jedi. Let me know if y'all can y'all read this? All right. This is the time period where the Jedi was really thriving. You know what I'm saying, we're gonna get into this, y'all. We got time today. Really, when the Jedi was thriving at their height. All right. When the Jedi Order was flourishing. Make sure it's, yeah, there you go. They say there were force users everywhere. It's not no onesie twosie thing, with a general aura of peace and progress and a real sense of expansion, with hyperspace routes being mapped out. Starlight Space Beacon space station offering outposts on the fringes of the galaxy. All right, so during this time, 500 to 100 BBY, everything was good, y'all. Everything was good. No empire. The democracy was still there. It was a bunch of force users. Like, the force is not this, like, who knows how to use. We got to go to the master to figure out how to use it. So 500 to 100 BBY was like the height of the Jedi Order. This is when everything was good. It said it set across a broad 400-year time span. I don't know what this Young Jedi Adventures is. We're not gonna go to that. The Acolyte, I just found out about this. Let me know if y'all know about this, because I just found out about this. So again, like towards the end of the height of the Jedi Order, supposedly this is coming out. Like, so it's a Disney Plus series, The Acolyte, set 100 years before the events of Phantom Menace, y'all. So it says, since it takes place towards the end of the High Republic, set to explore how a time of prosperity and plentifulness for the Jedi gave way to the reemergence of the Sith. All right, so whatever this is, we're gonna probably try to look at this up, man. We looked up Obi-Wan, or we checked out Obi-Wan. I didn't really do Andor. I didn't do Mandalorian. I didn't really do that, but this one, you know, just like everything else, if it looked good, we're gonna hop into it. So, but you see, this updated. It's updated. So this gonna be new stuff, but it's still within like the height of the Jedi Order. So I don't see a date or anything for this. I say expect to hit screens in 2024. So at some point this year, we should get a little bit of insight into what it looked like for the Jedi Order during like their like time of like prosperity and peace. Everything else we've been getting, everything new that we've been getting, I feel like, let me know if that's incorrect, but I feel like everything new we've been getting is like during the sad times. It's always some shit with the Empire after the Empire is already established. Even the first movies, they started off like after the Empire had already been like established. The Emperor was already there. Like, it's all this like sad stuff, like times of turmoil and people being hunted down and stuff like that. So I'm excited to actually see the flip side of this, which correct me if I'm wrong, but I haven't seen nothing about, I haven't seen any actual footage about when the Jedi look like this, like peace and prosperity. So I'm excited to see what's on the other side. You know, it's going further back. Say what y'all want about me, but we're going further back, even more original. So I'm excited to see what that's looking like. I'm gonna be on the lookout for that. Y'all let me know in the comment section if y'all see any dates or anything like that, because we probably gonna cover it on the channel. I'm just gonna tell y'all what I feel about it. So all right, so now we get into the real. All right, so the Phantom Menace, George Lucas #1 of 6. All right, so this is set 32 years before A New Hope. 32 years before the Death Star got blown up, y'all. So we in the prequels. Y'all should know that by now. We in the prequels. I didn't know the year. That's what I mean. This shout out to Empire Online, because this article was actually very helpful for me, for like a chronological thinker. Like, it's one thing to know the movies, but I'm like, all right, now we starting to figure out like how, like, what's the timeline. So I'm not gonna go through the whole synopsis of the movies, but what I'm saying? 32 years before the Death Star got blown up, we got the Phantom Menace, right? In this, this is when we start to see the Sith come through. And not at the time. Let's just go through the synopsis. All right. Obi-Wan's still alive, still a young pup. Qui-Gon Jinn's still alive. Senator Palpatine, still senator at this time, right? Right. So this is early on. We know him now to be Darth Sidious. At the same time, trying to pull this time, the Emperor to be trying to come up through the ranks of the government, trying to get the Sith back online, right? So let me see what else we got in here. Yeah, so we say Senator Sheev Palpatine, aka Darth Sidious, the man who later become the Emperor, pulling the strings on a manufactured dispute for the how you say that? Destabilize of the Republic. All right, so we got this one man, Senator Palpatine, at the time believed to be a active member of the Republic of democracy, secretly trying to overthrow this mug and become the Emperor, change it to an empire. All right, we all know how this ends. Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan face off against Palpatine's apprentice, Darth Maul. Shout out to him, my idol. Didn't turn out too well for him. Didn't turn out too well for Qui-Gon Jinn either. Got stabbed in the heart, died. Darth Maul got sliced in two, and that's how we ended. So then 10 years later, y'all. All right, 10 years later, y'all stay with me. 10 years later, now. Oh, I forgot about Anakin. We get introduced to Anakin, young Anakin at the time, fade to become Darth Vader. So 10 years later, we come back to episode 2. Still 22 years before they even said nothing about the Death Star, right? This known as the Clone Wars, Attack of Clones. The Clone Wars start coming up now. I know that's in here somewhere. Let me see where it is. Definitely Anakin and Padme fall in love secretly. So that's going on. Somebody tried to assassinate Padme in her room. So then Obi-Wan, he tried to go figure out what it is, who did it. Leads him to the planet of dang, what's the planet name? I know it's probably on here somewhere. I think it Camino. Definitely the planet of Camino. I don't see it in here though. Oh, the Clone Wars. All right. There it goes. Get ahead of myself. All right. The Clone Wars. Now, this is from 2020, from 22 to year 19. So what's that? That's 3 years. Same time as episode 2. I believe this like cartoon series, Star Wars: The Clone Wars, is actually canon, y'all. Like, this is accepted to be. I'm saying, once again, not full fanboy, but I believe the Clone Wars is accepted to be like canon. Like, this is actual events. And I'm if you're not familiar with that, I'm thinking something like, if you're familiar with like Dragon Ball Z, like Dragon Ball GT, it's a whole series in there, not considered actual events. It's just something that they made, but not considered actual events. So even though this was a cartoon, everything that happened during this time is still important to the story, because the clones, as y'all know, is a major part of the Star Wars story. So during that time, I'm trying to figure out where it is. I don't see the word. I don't see where it says where he went to. So Obi-Wan went to Camino. I don't see where that is. Did they miss that part? I don't see that at all. Oh, right here. All right, right here. So they don't mention it. So it says the path. Obi-Wan trying to figure out who tried to assassinate Padme's life. Right. So the path leads him to discover a clone army on Kamino being created by a long dead Jedi, which turns out he was not a good guy. I forgot his name, but supposedly intended to help the Republic, right? So the Sith already had a Jedi on the inside. They've been making this clone army on Kamino for the longest. Nobody knew about it. Supposedly to help the Republic, which at the time Senator Palpatine was trying to take over. So it was basically going to be his army, but that never came into fruition. So Obi-Wan found it first, and then I think it said in there it's a line from Yoda. He said, "Begun the Clone Wars has." So it's a bunch of these clones just off being made on this like distant planet, right? And so the Empire or the Republic starts using the clones basically to fight Count Dooku at the time, which is Senator Palpatine's apprentice, right? So basically at the time, so the Jedi actually start using the clones for their intended reason, to try to fight off the Sith. So this for 3 years, this is going on, y'all. 3 years that's going off. I had some notes about the clones too, because one of the main questions I had was like, when did the clones become stormtroopers? Like, did anybody else ever had that question? Like the original, because the stormtroopers is people. Once again, I was like, hey, when did? I think for the longest, I've always had that question. It's like, when I thought all the stormtroopers was supposed to be clones, but when you look at the original movies, these is like real people. I'm like, what? That something don't add up. So I don't know why I never looked it up, because I know Attack of the Clones, they all based off of I think it is Boba Fett, right? So they all based off of Boba Fett, and then in the new, all the Darth Vader, the original George Lucas movies, these are like real people dying. So I always wonder, like, damn, when did it switch over to real people? And I was like, maybe that was just like a movie mistake or something like that. So we're gonna get into that. I made some notes in it. We're gonna get into that. So towards the end of the Clone Wars, y'all. So this for 3 years, this is going on. They've been fighting against Count Dooku. Right. We get to episode 3. Probably the best. This episode 3 is the best movie. I'm standing on it. Episode 3 is the best movie in the series. New, old, whatever her name is. Where's she at? All of her stuff. Episode 3 is the best movie in the whole universe, man. I'm standing on that. And y'all can hit the comment section, tell me what y'all think, because I need to know. I need to know if y'all rocking with me. If it's not this, we're not gonna get into that. We're gonna get into the other movies, but let's just keep going. Ain't no second place. It's either this or it's not. Look at this. Look. All right, man. So episode 3, still 19 years. 19 years. This followed up right after the Clone Wars, y'all. Episode 3, The Revenge of the Sith. So promptly named because they done came up with this. All right. So we already know during the Clone Wars, Anakin lost his mom. He start having visions of Padme dying. He's like, no, or not Palpatine. Padme pregnant. start having nightmare visions about her dying in childbirth. Oh, here he is right here. Yeah, you already know he lost his mom in Attack of the Clones. Basically was like, no, I'm not going through that again. I don't care what I gotta do. I'm not losing you. Obviously, he was taken advantage of by Senator Palpatine at the time. We all know how that ended up. But during that time, got the big boy. Probably this could have been its own calendar, like in itself, man. Order 66. Y'all cannot talk to any Star Wars like fan anything without mentioning this, man. Probably the biggest, other than the original Death Star getting blown up, I'll probably say Order 66 is gotta be the most monumental, like ground shaking moment of the Star Wars universe, right? Because they flipped this was the end of the Jedi. Like they never recovered from this. So remember the clones, right? So the clones was intended to work for the Republic. All the while they was always secretly intended to be controlled by the Sith. So they say they had a genetically encoded decree in all of them, bro. The army was massive, y'all. Emperor Palpatine, or Senator Palpatine at the time, he set out that order, bro. This is probably one of the saddest moments, like in the Star Wars like fandom, bro. They flipped the script. They killed everybody, or so we thought, but they killed most of the Jedi, bro. All the Jedi, wiping out nearly every Jedi in the galaxy, y'all. This was big. I'm really not sure why. That's a good question, is why the timeline wouldn't be based off of Order 66 instead of the Death Star getting blown up. That is a good question. Let me know what y'all think. Which one is probably more monumental, or which one makes sense? Mackenzie already said maybe it could be the second Death Star, also monumental, but just a little bit further down the right. So let me know what y'all think. Which, like, to the left a little bit earlier on could have been Order 66, could have been before or after that. What we know now is definitely before and after the Death Star, and then yeah, we could have also been before or after the second Death Star. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section. But Revenge of the Sith episode 3, during the year 19 BBY, Senator Palpatine flipped the script on him. Killed even the younglings. The younglings died, y'all. All right. Not only that, let me see if it was in here somewhere. But all right, so let's talk. We talk about the Bad Batch first. So y'all see this the same year. So I didn't know this, but the Bad Batch basically was a battalion of clone troopers, clones, that they saw what happened with Order 66, and they was like, this is bad. Why are we doing this? So they disobeyed the order. Remember, it's supposed to be like genetically like embedded in the clones, y'all. So that's why it's called the Bad Batch. Never knew that. So this is, I just thought it was a good name. But even knowing the history behind it, I was like, good job on Disney for doing that. But so we got a battalion of clones that got the Order 66. They was looking at everybody killing the Jedi. They was like, no, we're not doing that. So now they're trying to find a place in the world. They making it hard for the Empire. They're giving the Empire hell. I wrote down, this was Clone Force. If y'all want to know, this is Clone Force 99, right? Clone Force 99, a squad of rogue clone mercenaries, right? So now, because they didn't do what they were supposed to, so they've been on the run after seeing what happened for Order 66, right? So during this time, they're making hell for the Empire. It's Emperor Palpatine at the time. So what does he do? Bro, this man, so they destroy Kamino. They go back and destroy the planet where the clones was. This is what I'm saying to y'all. So now we starting to figure out the transition. So he went back and destroyed the planet Kamino, where the clones was first being built. So they basically gave up. They gave up on the clones after seeing, like, first of all, they could be disobedient. I think it said in there, they were aging out, so they was gonna have to either make more of them, or they was gonna have to decommission the clones anyway. So basically, after Order 66, most of the clones did their job. Damn near all of the Jedi wiped out. The Emperor just dropped these mugs like flies, just dropped them, and then went to destroy the place where the clones could be like made again. And so this is where I had to figure out. I was like, okay, now they starting to explain. So after that, what happened was, after they destroyed Kamino, I think they touched on it in the new Obi-Wan Kenobi short film too. So after they did Order 66, carried that out, they basically dropped, the Empire dropped the clone troopers like fly, just dropped them, completely disregarded them. And so they took the last remaining bit of the clones, and those became the first stormtroopers. That's the story that I got. So they dropped the clone program, whole army. They dropped the whole thing, took the last remaining bit of the ones that did survive, and they started training up actual recruits in A New Hope. So we're gonna get into that later, but that's the transition, y'all. If y'all was worried or trying to figure out when that happened, so from Attack of the Clones to A New Hope, when you get the stormtroopers with a white mat, y'all know what they look like. So they took the last few bits of clones, those became the first stormtroopers, and then the Empire started recruiting. I didn't know this either. They started recruiting real, like, actual people, like real people, either whether it be like they was afraid of the Empire, or just trying to show like loyalty to the Empire so they wouldn't die. You know, it's fear tactics, propaganda, like whatever they had to do. But they started recruiting real people during A New Hope. And that's why, you know what I'm saying, when you look at when you put them side by side, I'll try to find a picture, but when you put them side by side, the clone troopers and the stormtroopers is not the same people. So hopefully that cleared up that for y'all, because I didn't know that the Empire, like, literally just a bunch of assholes, like literally used the clones and then just like completely like disregarded them, like after the fact. I didn't know that, but they touched on that. They touched on that in, we're getting ahead of ourselves, but they touched on that in Obi-Wan, because you could see some of like the old, I think it was like an old lieutenant clone trooper or something like that, was like dirty and like begging for food. So the Emperor, literally a bunch of assholes, like carried out Order 66, like basically deleted the whole Order of the Jedi, and then dropped the clones like they was nothing to begin with. Started anew with the stormtroopers, with like real people. So hopefully that cleared it up for y'all. I didn't know none of that, but again, that's why we getting the whole picture. We getting the whole picture. Hopefully y'all still with me. All right, so that's the year 19 BBY. So we still 20 years from A New Hope at this point. Then, so this is what I like about this article, right? So after Revenge of the Sith, right? So Anakin fully sifted up Darth Vader. Senator Palpatine is fully sifted up Emperor Palpatine now. No more Republic. Empire is already there. No more Jedi. Then what's that? So how many years is that? That's 5 years. 5 years after Order 66. Then we get Jedi Fallen Order. Then we get Cal Kestis. Now we starting to get into the meat and the potatoes, y'all. 5 years after Order 66, man. If y'all played the first game, I don't want to ruin too much, but basically the first game, he was hiding like all the rest of the Jedi because they was basically hunting them down like dogs. If you survived the Order, you was basically on the run or hiding as a Jedi. So that's how we get introduced as Cal Kestis. I think it said in here somewhere, his master did not survive the Order, but he did. So then he went into hiding. You say 5 years after the Noble Knights were slaughtered en masse. Cal Kestis finds himself forced out of hiding and chased down by the Inquisitors, man. So that's where we start off with the old game. 5 years after, right? And that's what I needed to know. I needed to know where was we at here, and then where was we gonna be at with the new one. So I don't want to ruin the full story, but that's where we at. 5 years after Order 66. Then we get Cal Kestis on the run in hiding, and then we go through his whole story. Great game. If you haven't played the first Fallen Order, go get that. It's probably dumb cheap right now. Excellent game. Definitely recommend you play that. Then we moving on. We're not gonna talk about Solo. Not gonna talk about that. We're gonna go ahead and skip past that. So then this is what I was talking about. So this Obi-Wan Kenobi. This was the newest one from Disney, right? Or from Star Wars universe, right? So we see this is after Cal Kestis, after Order 66, man. So this is how many years? So this was 19. Order 66 happened in 19. This was in year 9. So what's that? 7 years. So Obi-Wan been on the run for 7 years, right? He hiding out as Ben, right? So we starting to bleed. They starting to bleed us into A New Hope, right? So for 7 years, Obi-Wan been hiding out. Rugged. I think it said it here. Obi-Wan not good. Spiritually broken. Racked with PST, guilt over he lost Anakin. He lost the entire Jedi Order. He lost Padme, and he lost Qui-Gon Jinn. He lost a lot. Like Obi-Wan not doing good right now, y'all. Like he had a hard life, y'all. So for 7 years, he been on a run, kind of hiding out, watching over young Luke Skywalker. You know what I'm saying? That was his dying duty. He was supposed to just be watching over Luke this whole time. But doing the same thing that Cal Kestis was, basically just trying to hide and not get spotted, because they was really still. It's even worse for Obi-Wan, because not only was the Jedi being hunted, he was like deliberately being hunted, like specifically by Darth Vader. Like it was all bad for Obi-Wan. Like he didn't need to be nowhere. It was bad for Cal Kestis because he was just a Jedi that survived, but he did not. Obi-Wan was being hunted down, bro. So that's why he changed his name to Ben. Took a life of solitude, man, and he just been watching over Luke Skywalker. Still young at this point. This is like baby Luke Skywalker, right? If y'all haven't seen this, I think it's worth watching, man. We had some points where we laughed at it. Obviously, it was a little cheese ball. I don't think they could have not made it cheese ball, but I would still say watch it. It was some cheese ball moments though, but definitely for chronological order and they tried to siphon it into A New Hope. I think I'm gonna go ahead and say y'all should probably give it a chance. There, I said it. Just go ahead and look at it, or maybe just watch a synopsis of it. Right. So this whole thing ends. Obi-Wan definitely, Vader does find him, because once again he been hunted down. And this leads us, you know what I'm saying? It say right here, they're carefully trying to tie in some things to A New Hope. Because, well, other than the game, I think chronologically that's the next thing after this. So again, at the same time, now we at Jedi Survivor. So Cal Kestis, what's this? This 5 years afterwards, we get another Cal Kestis, man. So after he didn't die in the first one, if y'all was wondering that. So this is what I need to know. I need to know this specifically. So I needed to know one, 5 years after Fallen Order. 5 years after Fallen Order is Jedi Survivor. That's one. 2, 10 years after Order 66, we get Jedi Survivor. I needed to know that. 3, this is 9 years before the Death Star. That's what I needed. I needed to know all of that before we really hopped into this mod. I needed to know all of that, y'all. This is everything I needed to know right here. So during the same time that Obi-Wan was being like fighting Darth Vader, you know what I'm saying, being hunted down, now we get Cal Kestis again with Jedi Survivor. And I did not read the synopsis because I don't want to ruin the game, but that's where we at. So we get the second Cal Kestis 9 years. So this is what we're doing right now, y'all. We 9 years before Luke Skywalker, 9 years before the Death Star, before all that, right? So we're gonna skip past Star Wars Rebels. Gonna skip past Andor. Andor was the last one. So Andor, we could look at the time though. So Andor led right up. Andor was the last thing before, like right before A New Hope. And that should be what's next after this. Bam. So let's say, so zero BBY, y'all. So now we get A New Hope. I'm saying we get, oh damn, I don't want to zoom in that much. I think you say it was 19. Yeah, 19-year-old Luke Skywalker. We got Leia. We got the whole crew, right? Let me see what happened. Oh, all right, yeah. So at the end, you know what I'm saying, I was looking for where it mentioned Obi-Wan, but I don't see that in here. Oh, here it is right here. All right, so Obi-Wan's still alive at this point, y'all. If you haven't seen Star Wars, I apologize if I just ruined it for you, but Obi-Wan's still alive. Still been looking over Anakin, or Luke for this whole time. You know what I'm saying? We got all the droids. We got R2-D2 again. We got Han Solo. Everybody, I'm not gonna go through the whole thing. Y'all know the movie, but eventually, you know what I'm saying, we get to the Death Star. They blew that mug up. There it is. And there it is. The battle of Yavin, won by the rebels. A New Hope. It's hope. R2-D2 had the Death Star plans. They put the plan in order. Remember, up until this point, the Empire just been running amok, y'all. They've been hunting down Jedi left and right. Barely no Jedi left. So adequately named A New Hope because they was really down bad, y'all. The Empire and the Rebels, or the Empire and the Jedi, really just been tagging each other back to back. Somebody put a score up, then a whole nother planet get blown up. Somebody take down the Empire, then the retaliation comes. So that's the whole thing. All right, so they blew up the first Death Star, right? And so now y'all see here we in ABY. So after the Death Star, right? The Empire Strikes Back is probably the best named. I'd probably say Empire Strikes Back is the best named movie because the shit goes down in this one. Like the shit really goes down. Like it's all bad again. for everybody. First of all, this monk start off. Luke almost died. He almost died in the middle of the ice. Like the shit starts off bad. Empire is pissed at this point. Like, was this 3 years after they took a loss? So right, this 3 years after they took a loss, man. They attacked the ice planet. I forgot the name of it. Luke almost died. Had to get put in the nasty camo thing. He damn near died to begin with. Right. What else happened? So you go to see Yoda. Doesn't finish his training. He doesn't finish the training. Y'all, the shit is bad, bro. Han and Leia get betrayed at the end. Lando Calrissian. Right? Han Solo get frozen. Encapsulated in the, I forgot what the name of the material is. It's probably in here. Damn, what's it? And carbonite. It's all bad, y'all. Like, what else? Luke lost a hand. So he went to go fight. What? Because he ran off. He ran off from his training. He went to go fight Darth Vader. Luke done lost a hand. Honda got frozen. Like, it's bad, y'all. And we found out Darth Vader is indeed the daddy. Like it's an episode of Mario or something. It is all bad. It's all everything is bad. Like, Empire Strikes Back is just they really took them 3 years and they really came up on the rebels at this point. It's really no Jedi, but they really came up on the rebels. Like, they really got smacked up, y'all. Like, they got smacked up. My man lost a hand. He lost his friend. Figured out his dad's supposed murderer is his dad himself. Like, is it? No, yeah. The shit goes down in Empire Strikes Back, bro. Like 3 years after the fact. This must say, yeah. It's found out that learns that the Sith Lord isn't his father's murderer, but his actual father. Bummer. Like, nothing good happens. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think not one good thing happens in Empire Strikes Back. Like, they got them fools back, bro. Now, granted, the Empire brought it on themselves because they was basically running amok before here. And so shout out to the rebels for, you know what I'm saying, they destroyed one weapon. All kind of shit happened to the rebels. Like, it was not good. This is a great movie, but it was not good. All right. So then we got 1 year later. I would say not as much of crazy shit go down here. So Luke goes back. Now you got the robotic hand. We get Slave Leia. Shout out to everybody wearing that as a costume. We do get Han Solo back. He was blind at first. I mean, we got him back. Let's say else in here. Say Luke come in. He bossed up because he went back and got his training. He start coming in, flashing his lightsaber around. I think that was real. I mean, as far as battle stuff, everything else was pretty much happened at the end. So we learned Leia and Luke is sisters. I was looking for the second Death Star. There it is. All right, the second Death Star. This a year later. Empire tried again. They tried again, y'all. This where you gotta feel sad for them, bro. They tried. They really did. You know, I know they was bad. That we don't like them, but they really was trying their best to pick up the pieces, and just try to hold it together, y'all. They was trying to hold it together. What happened? They done blew this mug up again, y'all. The biggest slap in the face. They done blew this mug up again. And in the midst of that, we get Anakin coming back, right? So Luke got his father back to the light, got him out of the dark side. He freaking throws Emperor Palpatine into the reactor. Probably one of the most funniest. Just throw him into the reactor as his last act. Anakin dies, or Darth Vader dies as Anakin. Like, came back to the light. Emperor Palpatine is dead, and they blew up the second Death Star, y'all. So it's like it was it. Like it's nothing else. Like they was done at this point. They was done at this point. Now I'm gonna scroll through the rest, but we're not gonna go through the rest. But just so I can show y'all that the rest of that this article did try to get the rest of the storylines in here. We got the Mandalorian. Just so y'all would know, I want y'all to know like what timelines this is going on. So Return of the Jedi happened. That was 4 years after the Death Star. The first Death Star got blew up. Then we got the Mandalorian. So that's 5 years. So this is 5 years. This is 5 years after the second Death Star. What else? We got the Book of Boba Fett. Same time frame. Mandalorian again. So it's 11 years after. It's 11 years after the first Death Star. So now we see this. Yeah. See, this is where I actually didn't see Ahsoka. I think that's how you say that. Ahsoka. I actually didn't watch this. I don't think I was actually hating on it. I think I don't think I was hating on this. I think I just never gave it I just never watched it. Like I never ran out of time. I ran out of time, but I'm pretty sure the only like her main point in the story is that she was Anakin's Padawan. But she left. She was Anakin's Padawan, but she left the Order before Order 66. And so that's why she was a big deal. But I never gave this a chance. So y'all let me know if this is actually good or not. If enough of y'all say it's good, I might give it a chance. But either way, this 11 years. It's 11 years after the first Death Star, after A New Hope. Skeleton Crew. I don't really know what this is. Dave Filoni. I'm not sure who that is. Star Wars Resistance. Now look at the timeline, y'all. Now we 35 years after. So let's go back to what year did the second Death Star get blew up? Second Death Star got blown up. Basically the end of the Sith was 4 ABY. Y'all see now we so far into the future. What was this, like 30? So it's 30 years. It's 30 years after we didn't already beat them again. So we're so far into the future. Ugh. I mean, now I get a little dicey. It's getting a little dicey here, but again, we 30 years after the Sith were defeated. And supposedly something happened with the girl and Stormtrooper and all that. So we're just gonna breeze over that. 30. Wait, what is this? Look, man, yeah, they didn't even get the times right. So we still episode 7, Force Awakens. Episode 8. Is that 8? Episode 8. Don't even sound right. The Last Jedi. I'm pretty sure that's Luke Skywalker, old and decrepit. Somebody's always hiding. There's always a Master Jedi hiding somewhere. We're just gonna go through this, y'all. We're just gonna skip through all this. Episode 9. Rise of the Skywalker. This is a year right after, whatever. What's her name? Somebody tell me her name. I don't know. Kylo Ren and I'm assuming the Skywalker, whatever her name is, not canon. A new Jedi Order. So 50 years after the fact. That's where we at. That's how we're gonna end it. I'm not hating on her, but you know, I believe my timeline stops about where's my timeline stop? My timeline stops. My timeline stops. Oh yeah, where it was supposed to. That's where it stops. So we're gonna keep it pushing, bro. Hopefully y'all got some value out of that, man. For real, I needed all of these pieces together. So we could really hop into this mode, man. So I didn't want to have to stop and do this, you know, after we play in the game for like a couple hours. Now we know where we at. Hopefully y'all know where we at. 9 years before Luke, the actual Luke that everybody know. 9 years before the Death Star. We 9 years before Stormtroopers. And that's where we at, man. So I needed that. Even talking to y'all right now is like, it's just like a itch is scratched in my brain, man, because I really needed to know. I really thought I was just gonna hop into this mug and was just gonna be, you know, it's all good. But now I'm fulfilled, man. Let me know in the comment section, man, if that helped y'all out. Let me know if y'all heard something that y'all didn't know before. It was a couple things that, like, first of all, the whole timing system, I had never knew that. The clone thing, the transition from the clones to the stormtroopers, I never knew that. Yeah, it's just a couple things. I put the link in the art. I put the link to the article in the chat. So if y'all want to check it out, actually read some of the descriptions of y'all want to check out some of the descriptions of that's what I want to do. Y'all want to check out some of the descriptions of the article of the other times. It's a lot of the new stuff in there. Definitely feel free to go check that out. Once again, that's Empire Online. Not affiliated by them by any means. I was just looking around for the best article that was going to tell me all the timelines, like everything. And that seemed to be the best one, man. So hopefully y'all enjoyed that, bro. Now I feel like now we can really play the game, y'all. Now that we know where we at, we could really hop into the game, y'all. Now I'm excited. Turn down the it's already on 10, so we should be good right there. Dude, yeah, now I'm ready. Now I'm ready. Now we up. Oh, let me bring it up. I ain't even got it on TV, man. Hopefully I don't catch too much heat about you know what I'm saying, about the episode 6 thing, y'all. But I mean, you know what I'm saying, hopefully if you're watching this channel, y'all agree. Hopefully. Let's get into it, man. We only played maybe like 2 hours yesterday. Damn, it's 11 right now. So I know we stopped yesterday. It's just because I'm really trying to stick to a schedule, y'all. So I'll be on this mug all night, y'all. I promise. So I'm trying to like actually be able to wake up in the morning. So we're gonna see how far we get today. But I definitely wanted to get a little synopsis, mostly for myself, man. Really, it was good talking to y'all, but for sure I had a lot of questions that I need answers. So I'm ready to like really go into the game. I think that's it. I think that's the last thing I needed to know. Oh, hold on. Oh. I think we got about 2 hours in yesterday. I don't see anything about like I don't see anything about like how long we've been playing, but we know it's about 30 to 35 hours of gameplay. So I mean, we very far in the beginning, y'all. I have nothing bad to say about yesterday, bro. Like literally, I have nothing bad to say. Everything feel good, look good. I checked the stream after the fact, look good. We already got 2 stances. I'm okay with that. Y'all know I'm good. I'm good with the double wheel. I really don't need nothing else. We'll go ahead and play the hero. Go ahead and play the hero with the single stance. And then with the blue lightsaber, we just gotta play the hero for right now, bro. We gotta play Gryffindor for right now until we get the real. Oh, that's pretty dope. Oh, do you have to wait? I think you gotta wait till. There it is. All right, so if you hit him, I think we're trying to. Is this Rice Krispie treats? What is this? What are these? I think we were trying to figure that out yesterday. Is those stupid droids, bro? Like, I would hit them, and then they would like kamikaze explode on me, but I couldn't figure out when to dodge. So it looked like if you just hit them with a blaster and then wait a minute, if you just wait a minute, they'll get they'll blow up on themselves. Unavailable in combat. All right. All right, so let's try to see. I forgot yesterday that they have a white bar too, which is their the white bar is their block. Damn, I am not doing good with the parries. Trying to see. Oh God.
Not today.
All right, so for probably the next couple battles, we definitely go. What the hell? All right, probably for the next couple battles, we definitely gonna be testing out. We definitely gonna be testing out the parry system. So if it looked like, if it looked like y'all like, why the hell didn't he block? It's because I'm trying to test out. Try to test out how close, like, get the timer right. I can't force pulls that. I mean, honestly, it doesn't look like I should be going back there anyway.
That way's blocked. Come on, we'll come back later.
Is that? But so far the combat, oh dang. So far the combat pretty cool, man. I would like to know what these little Rice Krispie things are. Dang, bro, look at, like, I don't know, man. It just, even doing this is like cool. Like, this is what you would expect to happen if I just came through and start slicing stuff. So definitely good on them for actually making the environment, actually making the environment like like you can interact with it. That seems a little over the top, so let's just do the one. save point or meditation. Oh no, it wasn't. Maximum force increased. Turn this down one more time. See, I can get the ambiance. It's a maximum force increased. I really can't see that good, so I'm gonna do this. All right, cool. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna turn that down a little bit.
He's in here somewhere. We'll find him.
Be ready.
We got we're gonna have to talk about that too, y'all. Is I know people were talking about it during the first Fallen Order, but it's like it's something in games where it's like when will we finally not have to crawl through a space in order to like load the next screen? Like when will that happen? Like and something like maybe like Last of Us or something is probably okay, but I say hold R1 and then press circle.
Not the enemy.
Yeah, it's like when will we finally get to the point where it just like maybe we walk through a door or something? Like
I don't see you're expecting me to use it like that.
they've been using like this little thing. They've been using these for like we don't know how many games. And it doesn't really add anything to the game. I just learned confuse, which is what I did on the one guy. So let's test that. Let's test that out on the next person.
Troopers everywhere. Gotta be careful, BD.
I mean, I'm out. Oh.
Gonna be my first kill. You ever fought a Jedi? No.
All right, I didn't want to run from it. I wanted it. I wanted the smoke. God. All right, we didn't do too bad on the parry right there. So let's try to keep it up. Oh, yeah. I don't want to run from the smoke. I want it. I need the practice.
Cover me. I need a second. Nail the intruder. You're not getting away. Our left gun is dead. Killing us.
Oh.
Looks like he's weak.
I'm about to die, y'all.
Stop letting him use stand. Hey, you, stop. Hold steady, stormtroopers. This is going okay.
See, he just called them stormtroopers though, which is somebody look back and tell me if that's correct, because we just looked at the timeline, y'all. I just told y'all. See, it's confusing. There it is. All right, so if we hit them with a blaster, there's no need to follow up. That's basically where we at. If we hit them with a blaster, it's no need to follow up. I think this was where I was supposed to go anyway.
I'm in bad shape, buddy.
I don't think we're doing that bad though.
I'm done with this place.
Yeah, I don't think we're doing too bad. What's that? Turbo dogs. Turbo dogs are a local favorite. They're like hot dogs. Oh, save point. All right.
Focus.
I'm still teetering on do we up the difficulty, right? That might seem crazy because I just used all my stems, but if it makes the gameplay a little more challenging, we might have to do that. Still don't know yet, but we're gonna keep an eye out. Improved stem formula. What's this? Twofold direction. Press L1 just before contact to reflect up to 2 blaster projectiles in a row. That seems pretty cool. Oh dang, and you I don't think I realized this yesterday, y'all. Like you get different. Oh dang, each of the stances has a different skill tree. That is crazy. Yeah, each of the stances has a different skill tree. So let's see. Press square to deal fast strikes. Let's view that. look at the dummy. I like the dummy that they did right here. It's like a clothing dummy. Twofold direction. That's pretty dope. Aerial assault. Can you actually look at these before I don't want that. Yeah, I guess you have to get that. That's crazy. Unless you go around the roundabout. Dash strike. Aerial dash strike. Charge throw. I think that was pretty useful in our last one. Cyclone slash. It's like an overhead. Let's try to do the health. Oh, and you got the confusion right here. Dang, this is crazy. Jedi concentration. So this is all force of telekinesis. So this is probably yeah, push and pull. I don't know if we need none of that right now. Confusion. We're gonna have to see if we actually use that or not. So I think we good, man. Let's go to survival, because I know we're gonna need these for sure. Which I guess the only thing is improved stem canister. So we definitely gonna do that. Alright, cool. Yeah, I know I like a skill tree, y'all. Hey, this is a bunch. I didn't realize it was that many. I didn't realize that's how they was gonna do it when I first heard about the game. All right, let's get up out of here. That's for real, y'all. I like a skill tree, man. I like a RPG. I mean, I guess not RPG, but I like an optional choice. Oh my god! Did y'all see that? Oof. What does he do with the first one? Oh, okay. Oh, so you gotta be running. Why would...
They've got me.
Cal, good to see you.
All right.
Spoke too soon.
I'll take the Inquisitor. Keep that other gunship off my back.
On it.
I had to look it up, y'all. We did last time we fought the 9th and the 2nd sister. I had to look that up.
We gotta take her out.
How am I supposed to do that? I just feel like that wasn't the best. Was that the best? Was that the best option? Was that smart? Damn. Okay. I think. All right. So this is a 9th sister. Yeah, 9th sister. So we definitely fought her. We definitely fought her in Fallen Order.
Got something for ya. Is that it?
Dang!
I'm not done with you. Not a chance.
Oh, we almost got our blocked. Yeah. All right.
Impressive. But you're hurting bad inside, Kestis. I can sense it. All the guilt you're feeling for those fools you led to their deaths makes you so predictable.
A 9th sister. Hey, we not do too bad, yo.
Ready? Oh, your friend's all dead, Kestis.
Is she in my head? Oh damn. Okay. We gotta get up out of there for that.
Ooh, this is fun. Not anymore.
Ooh.
Take a stand, Jedi.
Damn, I can't tell.
I don't think so.
Damn, how far back can she jump? Bro, look. Hey, come on, y'all. I had her pinned in the corner. Like, what's happening here? Look at this. Look at the game, y'all. Look how they do me. Come on, bro. I'm giving her the hands, y'all. I forgot he could separate it. Oh, can he separate it, or did she just cut it? Dual stance acquired. Cal can now use dual stance in combat. Dual stance allows for fast strikes and an upgraded force parry, but offers less total stamina. I don't know if I want that.
I'll take your limbs off, piece by piece.
Can't really. All right, so that doesn't do anything.
Oh, dear Jedi.
I'm giving her the hands, y'all. Look.
Not so close.
Look. I'm trying to get. I need to figure out how to get in the range, though.
So tiresome.
She dodging everything. With dual stance equipped, hold triangle to automatically parry most attacks, including projectiles. All right. All right, so let's try that.
Next time.
Why can't I attack her? Oh, it's making me do that, y'all.
Once around, always around.
It's making me this is crazy, bro. It won't let me attack y'all. I promise. I promise y'all I can't attack. Oh, okay.
Masana! You were a Jedi Knight before you betrayed our order.
And she got slashed.
Your name was Masana Tide.
She don't like that. She don't like hearing about the past.
It's time to set you free.
They took her head off? What the hell?
Yeah. I'm okay.
Hey, what's wrong with him, bro? Hey, y'all, hey. Hey. I thought when he said, I'll set you free, he was gonna like unlock her mind or something like that. This fool done. He didn't cut her. This is crazy, bro. Double blade. The power goes down. Highly mobile, energetic approach. Oh no, that's double blade. Dual wield. Yeah, it had no range, bro. Like 0 range. Purely offensive approach. Overwhelm the enemy with a flurry. We could try it. We could try to do dual wield since it's a new one. And then we'll go double. We'll go dual blade. We'll try that. Absorb attacks by pressing L1. All right. Hey y'all, what's wrong with him, bro? I know I'm not the only one that thought he was gonna do that. Like, he said, all right, I'm gonna set you free, called her by her real name. He done chopped this lady head off, y'all. What's wrong with this man? So it say absorb attacks by holding L. That's pretty dope. He actually switches hands. The dual wheel, obviously. You could throw the dual wheel, but if you go, or you could throw the double blade, but if you go dual wield and you hold triangle, then he'll block attacks. But it take focus. It take force to do that. All right. I don't know if I'm a fan of the look of the dual wield. Like, it's giving me like, it's giving me Star Killer vibes, but he not holding it right. Like, he not as cool as Star Killer. So I don't like the way that he holding it. But the progression is crazy, y'all. Like, we already unlocked 3 different stances, right? 3 different stances. We already killed a Inquisitor. Like, what are we doing here?
Let's stop here.
And like the first 5 minutes of the game, y'all. Like, we already learned force pull well, we knew first force pull and push, but dang, man. Like, what are we doing? All right, let's see what we got. Teamwork reduces time required to heal with the BD1 stem. Focus sight, automatically evade incoming. What does that look like? I'm not gonna do that, but oh no, we don't want that. Perfected stem formula. So I definitely want the stems. We might as well get the stems first, and then from there we can get active. I think that's what we do. I think we get the stems first. After we got our life together, literally, then we can get active. Which we will indeed get active. This is the dual wheel. This is all the dual wheel stuff. Double bladed. What's this one? Multifold reflections. This is like it's gonna be crazy. Oh damn, yeah, that one go crazy. All right, yeah, let's go life force. Let's go life force first. Cal recovers additional life with the canister, so we're gonna hold out for that. We only need 2 stemmies. Oh, we only need 2 skill points for that. We're gonna hold out. Yeah, we're gonna cop that. We're gonna cop that definitely.
All right, let's go.
I can't believe he chopped our head off like that, y'all. Like, what's wrong with this man? For like no reason. It's a gonk droid, yeah. It don't look like it's working.
Bode, Bravo. Are you there? Let's get back to the Mantis. If the others made it out, they'll meet us at the hangar. If not,
They ain't gonna leave him. This Kyle Kestis is a different breed. Oh damn. Oh, that's crazy. All right.
Enemy approaching. Move, move.
All right, let's test out the duel.
Just one hit.
Let's test out the Oh god, okay. Okay, I see what it takes force to use. That could be useful. You gotta do it before you get hit though. That's the only thing. Oh, shh. Thank you. I'm finna have to run on my own name. Bro, I told y'all the traversal was gonna be crazy on this. Look at this fool. I'm finna get him.
Someone back there.
I'm finna get him, y'all.
He was weak. Fight him, coward.
Got him.
Not today. Stop that shit.
Man, you do just like keep attacking.
I am the Emperor's will.
Damn. Something about them. I can't it's hard, like their spin attacks don't connect at first. So it's a little hard. You gotta figure out like when it actually connects. What's this? Air traffic control. What's that? Oh. Dude, I didn't even look at the environment, y'all. Like, look at this. This mug is massive. What am I even looking at right now? Like, are we in a planet? This world is massive, y'all. Look at this. And then I think you could look down too. That's where we just came from, so. Okay. I think eventually we might get rid of the tooltips too. As soon as we know what we're doing, we're probably gonna get rid of that. I almost died right there.
Fingers close.
As soon as we know what we're doing, we're definitely gonna turn off that, like, you know.
Not a bad find.
We're gonna turn off that, you know, press X to climb. Like, I really don't like those type of things. If I had it my way, I would take off even the hood. Like at the bottom right. I almost wish actually, let's see. The hood is down there. I wonder if I'll switch to visual enemies. Toggle to automatically lock on a target during combat. That probably should be on, honestly. Navigation assistance. Human dismemberment. I don't know if I saw this yesterday. Yeah, he be chopping people up, bro. What's wrong with this man? I wanted to see visuals. We're already on quality. Probably should actually take the motion blur off for the actually, yeah, we're gonna take that off. It makes it a little bit easier for recording. Yeah, hide the hood. I don't want it to hide the whole time though. That's the thing. Can't really tell what that look like, yeah. Should I put the motion blur back on? Let me see. Motion blur on. I mean, yeah, we'll leave it on. I'm gonna check afterwards to see if it depends on if it record properly. But I'll check it after this. Not finna get me. What's down here? Nothing is down there. So I guess we already got that. We already got it from over there.
You are alive.
Thanks to this
They're not
crazy
dead.
son of a gun dog.
You're hurt.
I'll manage. What happened to the Inquisitor?
Dead. Gaps. And the twins. I should have.
They know what they signed up for. We need to get topside and transmit that intel to Saw Gerrera. That's how we honor the fallen.
You're right. Yeah. BD, call the ships.
I'm sensing some scaredness or some anger, y'all. Like, I don't know if it's any dark side in this game, but I don't know.
Not the valet service I was hoping for.
Bravo. You got Overwatch?
On it.
All right. I'll draw the fire. You hit them when they aren't looking.
Let's get some payback. See you in the mix, Scrapper.
Now that I'm thinking about it, that actually makes sense. Let's pull on that thought a little bit. Like in Fallen Order, you go from, like, you know, little Loke, little boy Jedi, like little boy Force user, to like this Jedi right now, like big dog. You go from little boy to big dog. It would only make sense in the follow-up game that we start to get a little bit of Sith, Lord in here. So we're gonna keep our eyes open for that. I, as you know, would personally love to see that, and not just run around with a red lightsaber, but actually be about the action, be about the life. It would only make sense though, yes. If the first one was like us becoming Jedi, the second should be like, it's been like hella people that have died around him, died literally right next to him. That just happened.
Moving into position. I got you covered.
Let's do this.
I don't know. Yeah, I would think that would be a good move on them. Again, I haven't looked up none of the gameplay, y'all, so we can find all this out together. But for me, that would make sense, man. That would make sense. That seemed easy too. It's like we just seen like three people just died right now. Not like in this game already. 3 people done died. So he gotta be angry. He just chopped off this Inquisitor's head. So I'm really hoping to see some Sith in here. Oh wow.
Need a target, Cal.
Get ready.
Oh.
Here we go.
All right, Bravo, keep it up.
Bravo's got our backs.
Done.
There they go. Oh, these are Star Troopers.
Thanks, Bravo.
Hey, I'm sending these bullets back, y'all. Look at me. Bow, 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 bow. Bow. Oh, look at him. Look. And he had me stuck, yeah. Let's see about it.
That was nothing. I caught you. We'll get through. My reflex.
Show me about it. Oh, there he is. He up there. All right, so defense with that one is not good. Defense with this one is perfect. Oh, maybe not.
There we go.
Stim here.
Oh dang, how he get over here that fast? All right, hold on. Before we do that, it was somebody this side. It had said like examine or something like that. And there it is, yeah. What is this? Oh, it's a fighter down there. Definitely don't go this way. If it's not nothing special over here, like come on, y'all. The complete opposite direction. It's gotta be something over here. So it's nothing over here. Dang, bro, for real, it's really nothing over here. Oh, this is where we started. All right, let's see if we heal. If we heal right here, will all the enemies be back out here?
There's the hangar. Hope the mantis is in one piece.
No. So we good. I didn't even, you know what? I didn't even realize, I didn't even realize that was the mantis right there. Come on, yeah, we gotta check everything, man. That's probably what's gonna take longest in this game. Is I wonder if I should do like a playthrough, like just story, and then should I do one that's like, all right, we gotta look at every nook and cranny, cause I know it's hidden stuff over here. Like it has to be. If the game tell you to go right, we talk about this all the time, bro. If the game tell you to go right, whether explicitly or implicitly, and there is a left option, it's always gonna be something left, yeah. It's always gonna be something down there. So it's like what? It's like it has to be worth it. But that adds like in so much time to the game, y'all. Normally I wouldn't be worried about it, but that's, you know, games like Spider-Man or something like that, like that's how the game never end after that, man. If you keep going the opposite way, there's no telling what's gonna happen.
95. Nice.
That one's all yours, Bode. Had a hunch this might be a hot exit. See you both in the air.
Okay, let's get up out of here.
Oh, this has been a great first date and all, but I still haven't gotten paid. Locator beacon?
Got the other on the Mantis. When things cool off, come and find me. We'll settle up.
Yeah. Sure, I can trust you.
All right.
You saw the intel. A lot more work to be done.
Looks like I made the cut, huh, BD?
Bode? May the Force be with you.
And with you.
You're a great fighter, Cal. Let's see how well you fly.
What the hell? What kind of response was that? What the hell? All right, so we got the Mantis. I don't remember what happened to the rest of the crew, honestly.
Oh. Whatever it is, I'll have to wait until we get someplace safe.
What I say, am I driving? I literally don't remember what happened. I don't remember what happened to the rest of the crew, y'all. I don't remember. I don't remember what happened.
No traffic. Looks like this portal's under maintenance.
As soon as we breach the surface, jump to light speed.
Gotta take the risk. We've already overstayed our welcome.
Somebody following us?
We got company.
Oh, they are following us. They are following us.
On my mark, hit the brakes. We'll drop behind them.
Copy that, Bravo.
Shoot him. There you go.
Nice work, everyone.
Hope that's the last of them. Had a fan along goodbyes.
Hey, some tell me they're not gonna make it out,
Peel
bro.
off. Draw a few away.
Some tell me they're not gonna make it out of this.
You too, Cal. See you soon.
Some tell me they're not gonna make it out, bro.
Can't shake them.
Hold on.
Yeah, famous last words. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope.
That's one way to do it.
Learn that move from you. There's our exit. We're almost there.
More coming in from the surface.
And on our tail. We're trapped.
They gotta go hyperspeed right now.
Get us down. We're almost.
God. Told y'all, man. Bro, it's
back there.
come on, bro.
Mind running diagnostics while I transmit the intel?
It's got to be Sith elements in this game, y'all. Too many people. About 5 people done died in the first 5 minutes, bro. He's pissed. Look at him. He grew a beard. He grew a beard out of anger, bro.
Let's hope this information does some good.
Every one of those people are all dead. Every one of those people on that picture is dead. That's not funny, but
Hey, are you making a horror movie? Hey, let's make sure I look good, right? Get my best side, right? Breaks off my table, kid. Well, it's as we hoped. This book is a copy from the Jedi archive.
That's great, Seer. Just wish we
could have stopped the Empire from getting the rest.
Patience. This war won't be won soon.
Mm-mm.
Or by us alone.
Mm-mm. That was young Cal. That was young Cal Kestis. Yeah.
The galaxy is vast, Droid. And I have seen only a little of what it has to offer. But one day, I will return to Dathomir and whisper what I have learned to my sleeping sisters. You are not invited.
Dang, okay.
You know, it's not often I break out an old family recipe like this. Well, what do you think? Now,
It's good.
Is it?
Some more salt.
so
Oh.
much salt is bad for you.
It's wonderful, Grease.
I'd actually pay credits for this. Oh yeah? Hey, I might start charging you, Cal. Hey, does anybody else smell something burning?
It's like family, it's like family videos, like home movies. Boop, 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 boop.
Gyro's failing. We need that. Any ports nearby that won't turn us in for a reward? Yeah. Pull up the Kobo system. That's where you settled down. Out in the middle of nowhere. Could be a good place to lay low. If anyone knows how to fix up the Mantis, it's Grease Dritus.
Oh, they're going back to get him.
Think we can make it?
They going back to get him. Oh, let's see what we got. Clean up.
Up before we visit Grease.
Clean up the
You
Mantis.
know how he is about mess.
Alone. Dang. Kyle questions whether his past years of fighting the Empire were worth the sacrifice. Sounded real Sith-like. Y'all. With his former Mantis crewmates spread across the galaxy. Alright, so they not dead. They not dead. Cal is on his own. Hey, come on, y'all. He sounded real. Hey, come on. He sounded real Sith-ish. That's all I need. Give me one push. I'm taking it. Let's see what we got back here. This looks like a workbench. This is a workbench. They refuse to give it to me. Just let me customize my stuff, bro. Stinger Mantis. We got the Mantis. Yeah, we got the Mantis. Data bank. Killed the ninth sister. Y'all, why are they playing me right now? This is obviously where you like customize your lightsaber and stuff. Like why won't they let me do that? They gave me everything else in the game, but they won't give me that. What's this? Assembly. Was that another? Ah, okay. My bad. I'm sorry. My bad. I was impatient. I was impatient. My bad. Workbench unlocked. Lightsabers and BD1 can now be customized at the workbench. Got it. I shut my mouth. Shut my mouth, yeah. Shut my mouth. My bad. You can now change the lightsaber blade color. Oh yes. You can also change the lightsaber components, all the regular stuff, materials, wear, condition, all of it. Additional lightsaber customization can be found throughout the game. Here we go. Oh, that's not a bad. That's not a bad color. Customize BD1 parts, materials, paints, condition. The condition is pretty. That's pretty funny.
Let's get this back on the workbench.
I feel like the condition is a that's good. So you can either make stuff like shiny new, or
Modifications couldn't hurt.
it sounds like you can make it probably like kind of rusted a little bit, which is probably what it would look like at this point. When equipped, single stance only uses. Oh yeah. Only uses one side of the blade. Double sided uses both. Dual wield uses both. All right, let's see what we got. Let's go BD1 first. Let's see what we got. Oh dang, it's like floating. All right, let's go there. This is pretty cool. I guess we only have 2 right now. Oh, that's his head. Let's go naked. Let's go naked. Auto sensories. Let's go antenna. And then the body. Oh, we only have 2. All right. Yeah, let's go 3. Let's go C3PO. Naked, yeah. Oh. Literally none of what I just did took. All right. Those we definitely want. The head, we want naked. And then that's pretty cool, yeah. Actually, let's put his head back on. Let's give him some dignity. All right. For his legs, dang. All right, we don't want him crazy like naked. All right, let's go regular.
Roll with this.
This mug look nasty. This does not look good, y'all. Let's go to the hot shit. Yep. Oh, that's the white. Yeah, shout out to Bias on that for telling me about the white. You know what's good, bro? That they did not make you go get the kyber crystals. Like that good on them for not making us do that. Cause if you beat the first game, you would have already had all these unlocked. I mean, most of them unlocked. Why are they playing us with the red though? Where's the red, y'all? That's what I mean, man. Just let me. I don't want to play the Boy Scouts no more. We either gotta go purple. We either gotta go purple or magenta. I don't want to go Mace Windu, so let's go magenta. I don't want to go Mace Windu. See this, bro. I don't want to be in the Boy Scouts, bro. Why, like, give me an actual color, bro. Can't do green. I definitely would not do blue.
I can definitely work with that.
I could definitely not. All right. Stances we good. Let's go lightsaber components. I mean, it's not really a difference there. Oh, you could really customize this thing, y'all. Oh, this is dope. I like how they like the little modular parts. Let's go here. for sure go there. For the handle, we don't have anything. We don't have anything on that side. No, nothing. Let's definitely go to patience. And let's go patience. Materials. Starter metal. Smoke looking raggedy. Starter non-metal. This mug looking raggedy, y'all. Like I'm not gonna lie. We can open it, polish. I can't really tell if it's getting more polished or not, or less polished. All right, so you could choose. All right. I can't tell if it's getting I'm assuming more polish means more glow. Materials, let's go. That looks nasty. We don't want to go gold though. Let's go chromium. Let's go chromium for now. No polish. This mug look nasty, y'all. Like this is the ugliest looking lightsaber I ever seen, bro. This is nasty. I'd rather go non-metal actually than any of these. Let's go here. Let's take some of the polish off. Yeah, we're gonna do that. All right.
Solid option.
All right, cool. Then we're gonna go magenta. All right, cool. We got something now.
We're almost there.
All right, we got something.
Cockpit.
We're still holding out for a skill, for one more skill point. I'm pretty sure these is pieces from the last game.
If I made the right call.
Yeah, this is all remnants of the last game. I think we should be good. Let's get up out of here, bro.
So good. What is that?
That's scary, bro.
Let's land. Failing all over. Got anything?
And we barely made it to this mug, yeah. Can he even land this thing?
Starting sublight engines. Nice one, buddy. We're not gonna make it to the hangar. Gotta put her down.
Can he land this? Hey, that was the most hack job. That was the most hack job landing ever, bro.
Fried. We won't be flying again without repairs. Okay. This is us. This must be the outpost. I Guess we finally get to see Grace's cantina. Okay. Come on.
Show us the new world. It's a pretty good picture. I'll take that. Now I don't know about the magenta. Now I don't know. Thought the magenta was the way to go, but
It's so calm. Bravo would have liked this. Come on, buddy.
you know
Long way
what?
to go.
We can't even get we can't even get back up there. So I guess magenta it is. Oh, this is a very nice touch. All right, let's see. Hopefully, I mean, if it's not stormtroopers, then it's probably
Okay.
I'm about to say it's probably gonna be
Grace
animals.
is on the other side of all this. Mind giving me a closer look?
Press down and enter BD vision.
Hey there.
While in BD visor, press R3 to open binoculars.
That is one big beast.
By hovering
Yeah,
over the
target.
beacon, you can open the
Now
map
let's reach it.
location. Okay. And I'll tell you how to get there though. Remove the beacon. I think that's all it says. So down. Down then R3. So I mean, I guess since it's on here, we should place it. I think that's where they're telling me to go. Oh, meditation point, definitely put that on there. Let's see what else we can see. Main objective. So it says show on hollow map. Okay. I don't see where I don't see where it showed where we put this thing on the map. This is there. Oh, remove beacon. Okay. I got it. This way? Nope, not that way. All right, how do we get down? Oh, you just walk down. You walk down the path, obviously.
The Lucrehulk. What's an old separatist battleship doing here? Last time I saw a Lucre Hulk was Braca. Long time ago, Prof. What would you say now? Come on. Mantis won't repair itself. Just hope Grease has the parts we need.
Alright, we're definitely gonna heal right here because we don't know what's out here. We don't know what's out here in the world. Oh, they got a training. Let's definitely look at that real quick. Train to attack with your lightsaber, block enemies, reflect, deflect, parry, evade. Kind of want the parry, yeah.
Where's that energy blade? Jedi.
Here you go. Parry challenge complete. R. Do you get advanced parry? Counter the right movement to parry certain attacks. I'll see what that's about. Didn't do that.
This one's green.
Parry. Oh, it says parry until his block meter is full. Alright. Okay.
Finally a challenger.
So he comes back with that second one. That's what we need to we gotta remember that.
I'm going to hit you. It's not over.
Yeah, okay. So he comes back with the second one. So we just gotta remember that, and then you gotta like stay on him. Yeah, you gotta stay on him. Okay. Yeah, you gotta stay on him. That's not that bad. Should we just do these? Should we just do all these real quick?
I did not think I'd have to face a Jedi. Insurgent.
Break an enemy's block. All right, so you gotta block for it. You can't just kill him. Okay.
Stop, intruder.
Yeah, we'll probably just run through these. Block until Cal's stamina runs out. So my stamina is down there. So we just gotta keep an eye on that down there. And then as soon as the stamina cuts, we gotta get up out of there. Yep. Come on, bro.
How did someone sneak in?
Oh, yeah, we getting quick with that. Pew, pew. They better give us something for this. Perform 3 standard evades. So it looked like it's a perfect evade, which I think is the slow-mo. Right. Did we get something for that? Advanced evade. Quickly learn to regain some force energy.
Assert your dominance.
I just want to know if I'm doing it right.
Found you, intruder. I'm staying on you.
Oh, perform 3 perfect evades. Okay. That's not bad, y'all. I think most of this we already knew. Ow. Hold L1 to throw it.
Where did you come from?
I'm assuming that takes force. That's gotta take force.
You, stop! Need one hit. I hope Command is watching. You shouldn't be here. We gotta...
Alright, cool. Ain't getting nothing for that, y'all. We literally didn't get enough for that. Let's see what else we can get. We got about maybe like 5 minutes left. See what else we can find real quick.
Oh, nice. The Luger Hulk is through here. Doesn't look like the gate is working, though.
Is that somebody up there? No. Yeah, it was like a bird or something. There it is. Oh, it's right there. Receptacles, the scrapyard. I kind of like them with the blue and white. Yep. Oh, the droid right there.
Battle droids. What's that, bud?
B1 battle droid. Became the common foot soldier during the Clone Wars. Yep. Yep. Not known for their power, but valued for their automation tenacity. Easily dispatched by blaster and saber. Should nevertheless be treated with caution. Yeah, they not very effective, but they're like not effective at all, actually. But I think it'd just be so many of them. That's how they get you. Oh, uh-oh.
How can you be sure? The ship is still...
You make certain there are none. Get it?
Oh, I get it. Understood. The ship will be liberated. For the Bedlam Raiders.
Yeah, for the Bedlam Raiders.
They're done, bro. Hey, I'm right here. Whoa! He did. He did.
These don't look like any separatists I remember.
That was dumb on his part. Yeah, that was his bad, first of all, for trying to come kill me. Let's go check back here, see what we can get.
Look at this.
What's this? Alright, so it might be, it looked like it's like, I don't know, either like Outland crews or something like that, but maybe not stormtroopers out here. But I figured from playing the last one that that there would be at least like some sort of creatures or something like that you gotta fight. Which the creatures was like almost the hardest people. Oh, what the heck? Scared the hell out of me. Hey, scan that thing. Did I just say? I literally just finished saying that. What the hell is that? I literally just finished telling y'all that, bro. It looked like it's one right there too. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Examine.
Look at that thing. Bree sure picked an interesting place to live.
All right, let's get over there. Oh, it's a little diagram right there. Is it down? Down. What is this? Oh, so you can place any beacon. I want to get rid of that. Yeah, get rid of that. All right, so you can place any beacon. It doesn't have to just be tied to something. All right, let's try to see what else we can get. It's 12:30. Should I kill them? Oh, never mind. Sorry, y'all. Come in peace. I knew it. Where are they trying? What is it? Is it something I don't know about right here? Hey y'all, what am I supposed to be I'm supposed to be getting right here? I don't see how to get across. Oh. Is that a rope? I don't see nothing. Let's go back the other way. I really don't see anything. Yeah, let's come back in here. It was a crane at the top. So only other thing I can think of is that it was something over here that's supposed to connect. That's the only other thing I can think of. But normally you wouldn't have to go backwards though. If it's another one of those wall spaces, I'm gonna be upset. Like another wall, like crawl inside the wall thing, I'm gonna be upset. But for sure, this is how you're supposed to get out. And then where do I go from here? Oh, let's look at the map. Dude says I can go up. It says I can go up. But we already tried that, and that didn't work. That didn't work. It says it's a wall. It's a wall right here. All right. Cool. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it.
View. Is that a giant crater? Wow.
You finna die.
Got it so easy.
God, how much they talk.
All right, cool. So we got that. We got that out of the way. Oh no, I wanna go. I wanted to go back, y'all. Okay, there we go.
Nice work. That'll save some time.
All right, cool. Oh. All right, cool. So we got the shortcut, man. It's like 12:30, y'all. Definitely want to rest. Let's see what type of skills we got. Still got confusion, telekinesis, dual wheel, double blade. All right, yeah. So we still want the resilience. Improves skills. So this improves his life force. Recovers additional life when using the canister. So both of these is pretty much the same. Let's finish this one out, since this doesn't go anywhere. Like, this is the last one. Reduces time. Oh yeah, so let's finish that one out.
Let's keep going.
Unfortunately, no. I think we're not gonna keep going, man. We'd probably gonna call it right here, y'all. Oh, they didn't let me cut the tree down? Oh yeah, I did. Can I cut this one down? Very dope. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it right here, y'all. Dang, I hate to, but dang, it's getting a little bit late. I gotta try to keep to it, man. But let me kill the volume on that one. Dude, yeah, I'm loving it so far, man. Hopefully y'all are enjoying it just as well. For real, like I was super happy with today, man. I'm glad we got to go through basically the whole Star Wars lore. That was a good time. It was good for me. Hopefully y'all learned something from that. Other than that, man, yeah, I'm geeked for it, man. Everything's feeling good. Everything looks good visually. All the controls is pretty cool. Like, we got stances. We learning some stuff with BD. We just unlocked the customization. So everything good, man. Everything gonna go, man. I have no complaints for this game so far, man. So we're gonna keep it going, man. For tomorrow, we're probably gonna be playing the finals. Like I told y'all, we're gonna stick to that. So we won't be playing as of now, we won't be playing Star Wars again until next Tuesday, right? So I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, but we definitely gonna be playing the finals. I'm gonna hit the bros up, see if they trying to hop on it. Maybe we can run some teams up or something like that. So definitely stay tuned for that. And if y'all trying to check out some more Star Wars gameplay, that'll be next Tuesday, man. So with that, man, if y'all haven't done so already, consider liking the video, man. It really does help out the channel. Trying to get more people in here, get it to more people that actually want to see this type of content, man. We got Cayenne in here yesterday, Tobias. Yeah, so we building a community, so we growing, man. Like I said, we got to 100 subscribers. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting so far, and we just gonna keep growing, man. If you want to be a part of that, consider hitting that subscribe button, man. I love to have you in here, man. It's pretty chill today. Tomorrow we might ramp the energy up a little bit, so we're gonna see what's up with the bros, see if we can shoot some shit up tomorrow. And then, yeah, with that, man, we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Hopefully y'all have a good night. It's a little bit later than normal, but it's all good, man. We see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna catch y'all later. All right.